Texas rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
Oh, the Texas rattlesnake coming in hot from the Broken Skull Ranch.
WrestleMania 38 showed the rattlesnake's fangs are still sharp.
And no matter how bad you may think you are, you should never mess with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 539 pounds, Steve Austin and the Super, and their opponents at a combined weight of 487 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Owen, Hart, and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
He's got him scouted.
Down with force.
Down with the doorbuster.
Carefully measured.
Elbow drop. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Oh, right to the heart.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go. And dropping bombs.
Tag.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker. That's what.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Double arm lock.
Wow. Covered by the champ. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Drop kick. Quick thinking pays off. That'll hurt. DDT.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this. No. Teammate in to save the man.
Not over yet.
Stone Cold. Stunner.
Gonna see a new champ.
Uh-oh, look at what are they gonna do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. He's stomping away.
Isolating the arm.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Bulldog not ready for this. Stump puller pile driver.
The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Man, that did not look good at all for Davey Boy.
Double big back body drop.
Austin just stomping away.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Austin stomping a mud hole. What a barrage of stops.
Oh, man. Bulldog. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Look at this, just...
And walking it dry. And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, right to the heart.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's press and unloading with punches.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Oh, what a knee. The champ's shoulders are down. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Fights back against Stone Cold. Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap pile driver.
He's in off the tag. And he's able to counter. Planted with the Bulldog. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Stone Cold Stunner. We could have a new champion. Pin. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and Steve Austin.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
DDT! Pinning predicament. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not gonna allow things to end this early.
Boot! Getting him into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Mick gets fended off.
These two having an answer for everything. Foley's grabbing hold.
DDT! And into the count. Kick out at 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Ooh, DDT.
Is it enough? And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
What's he putting together?
DDT!
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
The champ not in a great place.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Leg drop guillotine.
Mick being the aggressor.
Foley making an opportunity for himself.
Placed in the corner.
This won't end well.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Perched up top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Knee right to the gut.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Oh, man.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, my God.
He takes control.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
He's been placed in the corner now. Up goes Foley.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Fingers buried deep, locked in on the mandible nerve.
In comes Kane. Looking to end this.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams.
Makes the cover. Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, man.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Slam through the table.
This has gotten out of hand. This has gone too far.
This match definitely isn't for the faint of heart, Saxton, or table enthusiasts. Something's in store for him. Oh, down by the DDT.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
so
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Oh! What offense from the big red monster.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
Ooh!
Staved off that attack.
A big punch. Ouch. Tagging his partner in now.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Stumps. What's Mick about to manufacture? Puller! Pile driver. The title might change hands.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Tag, switching it up.
Oh my gosh! And what a burning lariat.
That's gotta be it.
There's two! Almost beat the champ.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Kane turns it around.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight. Ow! Kane with the cut with that sharp elbow.
Each competitor showing it.
Kane,
Kane gets that set right back to...
What's Kane got coming to him?
With a championship on the line. A kick out before won by the challenger.
What's it gonna take to put this match away?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I gonna be able to end this?
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, impressive counter.
There's a tag here, bad intentions in mind. Setting up again. Pile driver. Gonna see a new champ.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope suplex. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And huge burning lariat. DDT.
Clothesline. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
This demonic look from Kane is very foreboding. Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
Oh, God.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
DDT. Right to the chest. Ooh, stinging kick.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Boom, what a punch.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Foley's grabbing hold.
DDT.
Planet.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw. There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Are we about to see it again?
Stump puller pile driver.
We could have a new champion.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions.
Kane leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all.
No disqualification, no countouts. We're guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage before this one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get even uglier. You never know who or what will come out of the woodwork in a battle like this.
That's when some outside interference becomes a factor, Corey. We all know that WWE superstars never forget a grudge.
Clothesline!
Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Face gouge! Oh, God!
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Look at this power slam.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He's taking this to the floor now. Fighting back with a counter.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
HBK in real danger here.
Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move.
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must be aware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch.
What are we about to see next?
Whiplash neckbreaker. He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, what a knee strike. Is it enough here? Stops the ref count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Stiff kick.
Oh! Oh, what a chop! DDT!
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
He got whipped into that corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
He's starting to struggle here.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
And he gets set back into the ring. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Great hip toss. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Down on the skull.
Does he get him here? His arm shot off the mat before 1.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Impressive display of power.
Mr. WrestleMania could be on the verge of tapping out.
That hurt. And that'll break things up. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Taking it outside the ring now.
On the announce desk. Watch out, guys.
Coming right to our lap right now, guys.
He's going all the way to the top.
He'll never make it. Through the table. What the hell just happened?
This is unbelievable destruction.
And now thrown back into the ring. Michaels putting it all on the line. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
High risk.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
For the win. 2. He kicks kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy? Sweet chin music! Right on target from HBK.
Cover! Somehow he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Look out!
Cross body.
Whoa!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Constant attacks from Michaels.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Face first into the chair.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And the rope will force a break.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Able to parry that one.
Michaels turns that around. Face buster plants him. The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
And HBK is all fired up.
Spiked.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
High risk.
Elbow drop. Oh my God.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels.
Shoulders down.
And there it is. Shawn Michaels is the winner.
Here is your winner, Shawn Michaels.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Corey, how important is it for a superstar to use their surroundings to their advantage?
It's vital, since they're
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Mounted with punches and not...
Now that's what you call impact. Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Oh, and a headbutt. Ooh! The Rock with a great counter. Punch lands. Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Not where you want to be right now. Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. The challenger's looking shaken.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this.
Oh, just turn that around.
Uh-oh.
Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, what a DDT.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Brought down with a DDT. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh! The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Oh, God. Flinged across the way.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, perfect kick. The challenger eating up some damage.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Re-entering the ring now.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Left jack, and there's the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh!
What a bionic elbow.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Time to play the game.
Lands him with a spine buster.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 2 count. How in the world did he kick out there?
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Off the barricade. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
2 kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Bang.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Steer clear of that.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Brutal boot. And it's The Rock with the reversal. Into the DDT.
And what's he looking for here? Stiff headbutt. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Now look at this aggression.
Oh, this could be something. Pull-up pile driver. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. Powerless position to be in right now.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Clothesline. What impact.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Into the ring now. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Check your face after that one.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Big clothesline. This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, saw it coming.
Up with the arm clutch into the boom DDT.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neck breaker? Oh, face first.
Uh-oh.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Bulldog brings them down. Oof. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He climbs into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
He's one step ahead there.
Oh! Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Really bad. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. There it is! This driver. This is ridiculous. Is this a match or a demolition derby?
Judging by the destruction around us, it might be both.
And a spine buster by the game.
And there's even more. Uh-oh!
Pedigree. I think the champ's got it.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Very impressive elimination there. The field is starting to thin. The bell is rung and anything goes in this. No disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get, and I love it.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Looking for an early pin. Kicks out.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And face first, flapjack. Just raining down punches.
Into a neck breaker. Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Float over into the DDT. Boom. And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in a fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it.
Uh-oh. I had that well scouted. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Look at this, just unloading.
From behind. Uh-oh. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Down, what a gourd buster.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, ouch.
Suplex.
Catching a drop kick. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Spine buster.
Down hard.
Whiplash neck breaker.
The Rock setting him up for the Rock. Bottom by the Rock.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Oh! Climbing the turnbuckle now. Out on the top. Oh, huge miss there.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh, well measured.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Placing them. Oh! A bad place to be for the challenger.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Compromised position here. What now?
What now?
Triple H with the counter.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
From the top, suplex.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
Oh, right in there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness. DDT. Is it enough? The cover. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, stiff headbutt. Using the cranium.
Boom.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
The champ teetering on the edge.
And he has just taken...
There it is. Bottom. We could have a new champion.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Has been eliminated.
On a step ahead of The Rock. The Rock at a disadvantage. Connecting on the DDT.
Big hammer connects.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Triple H is reeling. Might be game over.
Belly to belly.
Up fast. Spine buster.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. This
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
And Triple H there continues to slowly. Oh, here we go. Pedigree!
A championship level move.
Makes a cover.
And that is all she wrote there, folks.
Oh. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. The Brahma Bull's fuming. Triple H better watch out.
Slips out of the way.
Pow, what a shot. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He returns to the ring. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Oh.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Strikes with a kick.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Big forearm. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Watch out.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Clothesline. The challenger not looking good right now.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you got... Both arms hooked. Pedigree. Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Triple H pedigree!
But champions need to finish the job.
Try and end it.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Answering back. Caving in the abdomen. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Good grief.
Veteran instincts are...
Triple H has him set up. Pedigree. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Cover. Got it.
and the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Triple H!
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold. What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
This crowd showing their appreciation. Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter a Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring. And there was some force on that move.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. DDT. Referee in position. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
Still early goings here for these men.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Ooh,
he's absorbed some damage already.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Kane is on fire right now.
This can't be how Mick envisioned tonight going.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
It could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
What a shot!
Oh, what an uppercut!
Jarring.
Into the ring again.
Two-handed choke slam!
Foley can't yield any attack coming his way.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
There's 2, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Got flipped upside down there. Getting tossed. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh, my!
Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
And he's through the wall!
This is getting out of hand. It's over. Foley is done.
Oh! Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
This can't be how Mick envisioned tonight going.
Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you gotta do to win this thing.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
If you're looking for danger, you have come to the right place.
Amen.
I wasn't looking. This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary.
He's made it up there, guys.
Now what?
Please don't come back down.
He has scaled to the top of the cell.
There's no easy way down now.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there. Swinging neck breaker.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Oh my God.
He was thrown off the top of the cell.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up, climbing the cell. That rarely ends well.
No, it does not.
And Foley's attack gets reversed. He steps foot in the ring again. And out of the ring he goes. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And now Mick is in a compromised position.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Ooh. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
All the way down, falling power.
He thinks he has it. Now, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
The Big Red Machine, choke slam straight to hell. Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
And a right hand to the jaw, my goodness.
Kane is really taking control here.
Mick needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Headed to the top rope. The top rope, a diving hammer strike. Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
From the top.
Nice counter, turn that into a crushing backbreaker.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Foley can't yield any attack coming his way.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster. The Big Red Machine.
Choke slam.
Thunderous. Put the toe tag on him.
Two-handed choke slam. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Bang! His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
Mick needs to bring the match back to his pace.
With the counter.
Mick is going to look to press on the advantage.
Mick weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Two-handed choke slam. Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Enough already.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sidewalk slam.
Man, this...
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kane!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute...
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar.
Vicious knee drop. Ooh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Got him up.
Bushi! Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Looking to take flight here.
From the top.
Look out below.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Ooh!
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Oh!
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh my gosh, he's got a stop sign. He has him right where he wants him. Oh. Boom!
Big knee to the midsection.
He's on his heels a bit now.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Now trampling the opposition.
And he's just having his way in this match.
He's being consistent and businesslike.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
He steers clear of contact. Neck breaker excellently executed.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Uh-oh.
He switches it back around.
Oh, my God. Never saw it coming.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Good measure. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Working on the leg.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Neck breaker excellently executed.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand.
What is up their sleeve and out of that crowd? Oh, man, what a strike.
This is absolute bedlam right now. Brawling in the crowd amongst the unwashed masses. This is only going to get worse.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Giving the people what they want up close and personal.
Yeah, but someone could seriously get hurt here, Michael.
Kendo stick impact. The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, the defects in this game are leaving him vulnerable.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neck breaker?
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Saw that one coming.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
He just got broken in half with that one.
Broken in half, splinters everywhere. He might as well just stay down because the rest of this match isn't going to get any better for him.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
How?
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo!
There it is.
Leg lock.
Locked in.
A win tonight via tap out. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh,
Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Good night.
A well-timed dodge. Can't quite get him there.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh! With authority! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Back over the barricade now. No rush, no refs count. Gets inside the ring.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And to keep up with the traffic theme, he is clearly ready to shift into another gear here. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Using that stop sign to strike fear in the heart of his opponent. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh! Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo! There it is.
Leg lock.
Locked in.
He wins with a devastating submission.
He taps, and this submission match is over.
Here is your winner, Rick Flair.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of...
On the top. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move!
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Reversal from the game.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Blackjack!
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The fight has been taken to Jack.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to? This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here, and it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Turning the tables there.
Stiff headbutt.
Cactus feeling like all the risks are worth it when he hears this appreciation.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Coming back in the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Clothesline! So effective. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Such devastating offense from the game.
Absolute precision as the cerebral assassin is getting surgical on Cactus Jack.
Uh-oh, he's setting up the ladder.
Who knows what he has planned here?
Will you two shut up and let the man work?
Oh! He'll head to the ring.
The lunacy of Cactus Jack is being well received by this audience.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Caught in a bad position here. A backbreaker now. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Makes him pay. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Boom! DDT!
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow!
I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts. Triple H decimating the...
Both arms hooked.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Back into the ring. He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And the sign says stop, but something tells me the pace is about to pick up.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Triple H is just...
Uh-oh! Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
I think the champ's got it.
Makes the cover.
Not only did Triple H pick up the win, he also retained possession of his championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Triple H!
Like him or not, Triple H's victory over Cactus Jack shows why...
The superstars are in the ring, the bell is rung, and all the rules are now out the window. This is the no DQ match.
You can tell these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this. They wanted to duke it out in a no-limit situation. So now, if they can think it, they can do it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Downward spiral. What a face buster.
DDT plants them. And shoulders are down.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Working on the arm. Momentum really on Edge's side now.
And Edge is carefully calculating every movement.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Caught with a punch.
Vicious right forearm. He must have seen that coming. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh! He's been quickly taking control here.
He's taking charge here. Down low with the drop kick.
He's struggling a bit here.
Starting to lose a step or two, but good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath.
Boom! And finds a counter.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Vintage Edge. Edge-o-matic. Off into the pin. 2. Almost. 2.5.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Great strength being shown here.
At least,
Here he goes for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
neck breaker excellently executed.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh my gosh! Clothesline!
Taking this to the floor. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Tossed back into the ring.
Here it comes! Execution!
Looking for the victory! 2 count! Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Boom! Bang!
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Gets him with the counter.
Incredible spear. Is it enough for Edge?
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Edge is shell-shocked. He thought that was the crushing blow he needed. Edge is taking charge.
Edge is making an opportunity for himself.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And he gets delivered back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Big boot into the cover. Oh, and a 2 count to kick out again.
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Don't do it! Execution through the table. They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Bulldog.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh, captured.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. My goodness.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Whoa, not quite yet. Heading back to the ring. What's Mick about to manufacture?
DDT.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
This could be big. Going up high.
Steel stairs to the face.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Put it in position now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, look at this. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Mick gets him back.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Great reversal. And he tosses him back in now. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Thrown back in under the ropes. He's taking this to the floor now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Flying deeper and deeper into the throat.
That's gotta be it.
There's two! Digging down deep and staying alive.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker. Headbutt.
We're about to see.
Stump puller pile driver.
We could have a new champion.
Oh, got Austin back. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. The Texas pile driver.
A ring, shoulders down, championship on the line. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Delivers the leg drop. Triple H has him set.
Mick gets him back. Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
Stiff headbutt. He's trying again.
Puller, pile driver. Gonna see a new champ.
2, and the kick out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Whiplash, neckbreaker. Returning to the ring now. Pin attempt for the championship. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Uh-oh. Crossface, and he breaks the hold.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Bang!
And now Austin is bleeding. They're slamming their face down. Oh, man. Kendo stick to the skull.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Better hold off on the victory parade. What a headbutt.
Vicious. The challenger being outclassed here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Whiplash, neckbreaker. He's back into the ring.
Caught with a DDT. Headbutt.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Spine buster.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Trying to go for it again.
Stump puller pile driver.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And come on, was that really called for? This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Caught in the mandible claw.
What a terrifying sight this is. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Incredible power slam.
Here's the pin, title on the line!
Here we go!
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Introducing the challenger from Truth or Con.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Ouch. All over the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Constant pressure being put on by Foley.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Foley.
2! You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Backbreaker. Here's a pin for the title. Immediately powers out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
goes into the pin.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
He's cooking something up.
DDT. Cover. Gets the shoulder up at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Mandible claw is in and going deeper.
2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2. Wow. Now a pin for the championship. The challenger's able to kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Mick gets him back. Uh-oh. New champion. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Here it comes.
Puller, pile driver. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2. What a kick out at 2.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
And he's able to reverse.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Attack to the midsection. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. The challenger's looking shaken. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Had it scouted.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He eludes the contact.
Back in the ring now. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Great officiating as the ref with the championship on the line. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can.
It's absolutely nuts.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Up and down. What a slam.
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on.
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Uh-oh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
For the championship. Rope break, pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Setting up again.
Stump puller pile driver.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. 2. And he's still in the game.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Whip back into the ring. Great defense by Foley.
He didn't plan for this. Implanted by the DDT.
Cover! There's 2! Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
He just won't give up.
Foley's grabbing hold.
Caught with a DDT.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
The champ will stay champ. You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. The champ has this one in hand now. Try and end it.
Kick out, still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are...
What's Mick about to manufacture? Butterfly DDT! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Fist drop. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor.
He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw! Able to stop the pin count here. Pin attempt for the championship. The champ kicks out with authority.
Still not enough to put him away. What a bionic elbow.
Constant pressure being put on.
Here comes another one. Dutch puller, pile driver. Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it.
2. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Tonight is definitely...
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Falls Count Anywhere match now officially underway. The rules are simple, folks. You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. Depending on how crazy things get, we could see a pinfall at the concession stand or in the parking lot.
Falls Count Anywhere means that anything goes, and the canvas is even bigger than ever. Who knows where this will all end up?
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ooh! Setting up. Suplex!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Punch! Able to reverse that one. What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Tossed by the neck. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Cactus Jack's confidence?
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules.
This is it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
He turns it around.
Now Jack looking for some momentum.
Could be nap time.
Just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
Oh, my.
Pile driver!
Oh, strong impact. An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Cactus on the receiving end.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Snapmare takedown.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. And wow, turn your eyes away. Jack's face is a red mess. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Shoulders down.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
He gets back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Uh-oh.
Cactus answers back.
Ooh.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Are you kidding me? Moves outside. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
How's that for a counter?
What's he got planned?
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Jack felt that coming.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh!
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Sent into the corner.
decision.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but no, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Jack's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock. Tap out.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Surfer.